mics are working. Stream's looking stable. And okay, yeah, audio's coming through. Good. Sorry for the wait, there was a bit of an issue. Because there always is, right? Things can never be clean. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Alright. Barricade's still up. They are, in fact, still up.
Listen. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
See what we see and do just what we please together.
Who was creepily singing under their breath? What the hell?
Shadows they get darker, hiding places brighter.
More stuff to sell. Not a bad thing.
Alexander at the finest stop.
Wait, what? Okay. I misread something for a second there, and it was really concerning.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Listen.
Okay, there's nothing else in here. Alright.
Well, my clothes on you. Just do your best, all right?
As I listen. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stop.
And sorry if I'm a little out of it today. It's been a little weird.
Hear me, Moon Maiden.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I may have the parasite of the true soul, but not the mind of one.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists.
Yeah, you were waiting for a double agent.
It's almost too good to be true.
Or someone who could pass for one, anyway.
But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
I mean...
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
You couldn't have kept
Good
that in for like
notes.
5 seconds.
Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
You literally just talked
Well,
shit
you'll be
about
seeing
one
to
of my
us, I'll
allies.
be sure to- Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Lots of things. Lots of things are probably wrong. Oh, there he is.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Really? A 6? Unbelievable. Losing to a 6. Yeah, that's my luck.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Why would you want, like,
Time to
frayed,
go,
ripped apart wings? Why is that what you would wish for? Like, specifically. It doesn't come across as a little strange to anybody. There it was.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand. Come along, Isabel.
You missed. I say as I'm the one who missed. It didn't work. The door was opened, no problem. Roblox. They got in without a single issue. Well, that's disappointing.
Time to kill.
Fuck yes.
Roll the 1.
No holding back.
I didn't do it right then? Possible. Or maybe they patched it out.
Coming.
That is also another possibility. Although it would be funnier if I literally just didn't do it right. I freely admit that that would be really funny.
Your penance will be paid now.
Roll the 1. Why wouldn't I?
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
I don't know why, like, everybody on my team was surprised when we knew it was going to be a fight. Like, we knew what was happening, and we still got surprised. I don't get it. For the love of God, Isabel, heal yourself. Thank you. Which bolt on Marcus? We're too close. So I'll back up a little.
Time to strike.
I don't expect much from Gale, and he still finds ways to disappoint. It really is impressive.
It has it.
I'll live with it. Is there any bleeding? must be an ally. Yellow does mean ally. Yellow means neutral? Yeah. Damn. Okay, Isabel, can you survive like one turn? Because if you can, we'll be fine. If you can't, we're boned.
At any cost.
No, well, damn. Can you stop with the vampiric shouting? It's getting quite annoying. Oh, well, that door didn't. That door was fine.
Take two.
I should have long rested before this. I really should have long rested before this. Shadowheart, I clearly aimed at him. Did you try to hit the floor? What just happened? Yeah, fine. I hit the floor. Yeah.
This is my happy place.
Crit. Not crit.
This is my time.
Okay, are we trying to knock him out, or do we kill him? Kill the demon first. You got it. Oh my god, that would be really funny. But it wouldn't kill. We know it wouldn't. All the stuff we have on Will is like area of effect, which is really funny, but very not helpful at the moment. 60% of the time, we miss every time. Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Going to toggle this on for one attack. If we want to knock him out. Though, take it... Here's the thing. Here's where my brain is going. He's already kind of thrown his lot in with the Absolute. We're kind of unique in that we can get out of it. Marcus is kind of gone. Right? Like, we have no in-game knowledge that that brainwashing can be undone. However, knocking him out and killing him there is no difference between the experience we get. So if I hit him once and knock him out, we're good. And I can just move on to the demon and hit him with like the second attack, along with like one of my key enhanced strikes, killing him, right? And at that point there are other demons outside that we need to deal with. Like, I think that works, right? Okay, there we go. Nope, knocked him out. That. And drum technique. And now we have 2 more to deal with. One of which is outside.
Ready.
Gonna stand here so that they can't. I am a more tempting target compared to Isabel, who is still heavily injured.
My nature has fangs!
How do you miss a stationary target who's writhing on the floor? What is wrong with you? How do you do that? Oh, well then. So I think we can agree that was bullshit. We won that. We won that, but apparently we didn't. Yeah, well, you're not going to. Because I'm calling shenanigans. Is there even, like, a hole in the roof for him to get in? Like... Again, stop with the creepy-ass whispering, please.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
As I listen.
Yeah, there's no hole in the ceiling.
On my way.
How exactly did that dude get through a solid wall? Considering how I was standing in the doorway and he clearly didn't fly above me, he flew over the, like, wall separating the room from the rest of the, like, inn. What the fuck happened? I am incredibly confused. Oh, man, yeah, you know what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not risking it again. I am not dealing with that again.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
Constantly, yeah.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission.
Is it killing you?
Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one.
Of course the cult did.
They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
For what reward? Alright, this is the getter? Yes, it is. The slight problem is the fact that I usually play my characters as, you know, generally heroic. I really don't think a full-blooded, like, demon is gonna be okay with sticking around the party. Like, she's gonna dip. Like, we can recruit her. She's going to dip. Like, she's gonna disapprove of basically everything we do, because it, like, runs completely counter to the, like, Karlak stuff that we're doing. But, yeah. I'm really leaning towards the, and this is our problem, how exactly? But I also think if this devil is so powerful, how they managed to get captured is actually a very good question to ask. Granted, knowing what we know of Mizora, she's just gonna give you lip. But the story we can get from her. True, we can loot her before she leaves. Correct.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
It's funny you should mention
Those
sizzling
words
in the
may be
hells.
flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance.
Save
to
her
negotiate
as Will,
out of
or
his
save her with Will in, like, the active party? With Will, okay. Mizora, it's funny you mentioned sizzling in hell. Do you know what it's like to hear demons cooking away down there with their wings ripped off? Because I've done that a lot, and it's a very pleasant sound, as a matter of fact. I've taken a lot of trips to Avernus. It's fun. Ask Asmodeus what it was like dealing with me. He has some stories. And a lot of them end with, and then that demon general died too. So, you know. Keep talking shit. Don't be surprised if I punch you in the throat. Simple as that. Stop threatening my friends.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Stop fucking with Will.
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Respond to Will in your mind. Trust me, I have a plan. Reminder. We have, like... Hang on. Oop. The problem is, if we end Will's pact, he loses all of his warlock abilities. Which is not good for him. Because we haven't exactly been, like, multi-classing him into something else. Yeah, trust me is basically the best we can do here.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Fuck. Again, I actively don't remember this. If we say we'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact. Well, first off, she's gonna laugh in your face, right? Because yeah, she's desperate, but she also has all the power in this scenario. Like, what the fuck are a bunch of level 6 adventurers gonna do to a, like, demon? Like, a relatively powerful one at that? Like, what do we got? Not much, right? Then again, saying trust me and then going never mind, we'll do as you ask. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Because if we fail, that's what's gonna happen anyway. I get a +3 for performance. Dear God, wait, hang on. Can we bullshit her that hard? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Please. Fuck. Okay, no, hang on. We have inspiration. Unleash your inner bard. Yes!
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
I had 4 inspiration. You can only hold 4 inspiration. There's no point in hoarding it.
Reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Only mod we're using is the full party mod. It's the only one we've used so far. And I kind of want to see how far we can get only using it.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
I mean... it's probably something worse. Because I believe she specifically used the word demon, didn't she? No, of course.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Again, it all depends.
What are you thinking about?
Alright. So Shadowheart at the very least is going to be way more prepared to, like, hit Isabel with emergency heals. Kisser already did. I do not believe that there was an option there.
Hey, you.
Yeah, no gigantic all caps kiss her. Gotta have to be a little more specific there, Roblox.
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now, without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be. I was hoping you'd say that.
Also, isn't that what's going to happen once we actually turn in for the night? Relatively sure, anyway. Asterion, buddy, how's it going on your end?
We get along quite well, I think. This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate.
Yeah?
The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line.
I mean...
I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Doesn't he have, like, an elaborate mansion? Why would he be down here? Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out.
No. Tell me first, and then I might help.
Taken to his house. I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Elaborate. That seems uncharacteristically, like, not blasé, mean-spirited of Slag. Sure, I want to see how this plays out, and it's just like Asterion getting thrown through walls, like, save for your funeral, but why not? Like, why are all of these, except for, like, not unless you tell me what you're planning, like, so unnecessarily, like, okay, sweetie, sure, you have it handled type condescension. It's so weird. It's weird. It's bizarre.
All in due time, but not now.
Dude.
I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
No. Of course, Will would want to speak, why wouldn't he? Says hi. I say hi back. Obviously.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Gross.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
You are everything you accused Karlach of being. I'm not sorry for you. Slag, what the fuck? Like, all of these are reasonable. Why is the intrusive thought coming through here? Like, that's so unnecessarily mean. Like, Will has been, aside from, like, that one minor mental breakdown he had when he realized that Karlach wasn't actually evil, like, Will has been the most chill person in the party. You know what I mean? Oz using Lou's computer, by the way. Fair.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Well, maybe
Thanks
signing a pact with
for sticking your
an
neck out for
archdevil
me.
was not the best plan.
I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting.
You don't need to feel that.
She
It was
won't
pretty
let me go
clear.
without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
was funny. I said nothing of the sort.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
Oh, I was using you as a medium? Yeah, that's
But
pretty
it's
funny.
good to see you're making progress.
Define making progress. Because this is the second time we've had to restart this
You
fight.
took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in
What
the
is it,
cave.
Roblox?
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
You forgot our guardian looked like that? Yeah, well, I didn't. I'm glad you guys made basically every single decision on that.
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest.
We did, with
Each
the
wave
exceptions
set of orders
of
to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many
the
times
race.
already. I just
And I'm
hope
pretty
my
sure
powers
we
last
all
long
agreed
enough
it'd be
to
really
see this
funny
through.
if she was like twice our size and actively more built than we were. Like, I'm pretty sure that was a discussion that was had. Like, we would look at it and think to ourselves, okay, why isn't she the main character? Type of thing. Alright.
Scratch. So called because you like to scratch behind the ear?
Careful, Shadowheart. You're carefully maintained.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Okay.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yeah, because he's the best boy. Keep forgetting. Yeah. I'm surprised, like, that we're getting any of the insight and perception checks at all, honestly, with our, 8 in intelligence.
Listen.
Alright.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
What am I going to see?
I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Why are you narrating if we're going into your mind? Like, you can just let the memory play out. Like, that works just fine. You don't need to tell me what happened if I'm gonna be seeing it, right? Dog. they need 4 worshippers of, like, Shar to take 1 wolf out? That seems a little ridiculous.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. That's all I remember.
Save failed religion. Not surprised.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior.
Yeah, sounds like a cult.
She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Yeah, you're defining a cult. Like... Yeah, it sounds like abuse. It sounds like turning you into a weapon. Shar made you a cleric who tried to, like... who tried to divine bolt the floor. Clearly, it was an infernal floor. Unbelievable. Am I streaming somewhere different? Not at the moment. Why? Is there more of an echo than usual? Is that why? Or do I sound different? I sound very echoey. Oof. That's weird because I haven't really, like, messed with any of the settings. Granted, I've already started, like, moving some stuff out of the office because of the work that's going to be done here soon, right? So maybe that's why. The room is a little bit more empty than it was beforehand. Well, room. The area. You know what I mean.
Abuse. Nonsense. The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
By abusing you, yeah. Yeah, she didn't make you shit.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
You're a cleric. You have access to healing magic. What do you mean? Appealing to her religion seems like a bad idea because she's so indoctrinated that I don't think she can even, like, fully process what we'd be saying, like, as an argument. I think persuasion actually makes way more sense here because I think even she can understand the idea of middle of combat, your wound acts up, now what? Technically, I could have fixed that. I could have fixed that, Roblox, because monk. If this were a real game of D&D, I could easily argue that as a monk, at the monastery, I would have learned a lot about a variety of religions, which would at the very least get me 2 rolls of the dice. Still with the -1 from my intelligence score, but advantage on the roll. If I explain it well enough. Clearly I got a concussion somewhere. Yeah, as a drunken monk, I'm not surprised.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shar wills it.
Shadowheart, with everything you've told us so far, Lady Shar won't will anything aside from you, like, bloodletting for her. Like... You're fucking stupid. I mean, I'm being a little bit more intelligent about saying it, but yeah, basically. It's the Final Fantasy fan in me being like, hey, who's the one person you don't annoy in your, like, when you're raiding shit in Final Fantasy XIV? The White Mage, the healer. Why? For very understandable reasons of if you piss them off, they might not heal you.
I didn't realize the true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line.
I'm gonna heal you with a
I hear
D4.
you and your temple
Better.
will be our offense.
They're white mages,
from the
and I
absolute
think
influence.
other healers.
Yet
I only really
able
play
to
white
walk among
mage when I
cultists.
have to play healers.
It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one.
Have an ability called
Let me
Rescue.
guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell
Which
of her favorite cleric.
Can let you designate a target during the raid and pull them to you. Like, to get them out of the way of an attack, or to, like, make it easier for you to heal them because they're out of the way. You can now focus on them.
It'll make you immune
That kind of
to
thing.
the lesser effects of the shadow
It has
curse,
not been
which will get
unseen
you
or
closer
unheard
to the
of
towers. But there
for
are
a white
places it
mage
won't
to
help.
use Rescue
Places where the curse
to
is
pull
darker,
a problematic
stronger.
player into a pit.
The cultists are able to traverse even
Like,
the
that's
darkest
happened
shadows,
before.
though.
It's a documented
I don't
thing
know.
that happens. It's
I'll try to figure it
hilarious.
Selûnite magic.
It's literally called Rescue,
Dark Lady, forgive me.
and they actively use it as an offensive tool against problem players. It's the best. Oh man, it's
Ketherick
great.
is a frightening. While you're busy in the tower. Marcus!
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me.
He's a flaming fist.
And I've true soul. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
What does he want with her?
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The
absolute. You can't.
time to go. Come along, Isabel.
Okay. There's a private screening of Fallout Season 2, and apparently Aaron Paul just showed up to it. Yeah, I can believe that. I can actively believe that. path is interrupted. Damn. Okay, Karlak. Giant strength. Giant's rage, sorry. Still missed. Get some bleed in.
No holding back.
With a weapon like that, it's definitely strength. Why would you run away? Why would you run? Do not open the door. Isabel, you have made this significantly more annoying. Imagine if Aaron Paul becomes a mysterious stranger in season 3. Dude, I'd actually kind of love it.
Never easy.
That seems like it would be great, actually. Okay, I'm debating here. If I focus down Marcus, we can get him out of the fight. He's the one that deals, like, the big damage, right? Isabel just hit, like, a decent chunk of them with Turn Undead. Which they technically are, right? So do I go for Marcus and get rid of the biggest threat in the room? At this point, get a table in front of the door. At this point, this is the best run we're gonna have. Probably, so... Okay. So I'm gonna hit him with Intoxicating Strike. Okay, he's drunk. Excellent. Okay, now unarmed. Okay. And Drunken Technique. Good damage.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Well, they're not turned anymore. So much for that.
Certainly.
Your penance will be paid now. Let my name be known.
So close to like one cycling thing, basically.
At any cost.
Let me get this straight. He has disadvantage on strength attacks. Rolls 20s twice, right, to critical hit me. Like, that has to be what happened there. And then when I try to counter, I roll a 1 and critically miss. This is some bullshit game. You can't get away with that. I know what's going on here. Say whatever the hell you want. I know what this is.
Victor's path.
Down to 1 HP, huh? Take him out with a flourish. Not enough movement. Damn it.
Outmaneuver them.
Unsurprising.
What do I have to lose?
Okay, there should be 2 more to deal with. That boy over there. And the one at the bottom that's kind of getting, like, surrounded, so not really much of a problem, you know what I mean? We can move that out of the way. Close the door. Is there really any point at this point? Isabel has 53 HP. There are 2 of them left. I think we'll be fine.
Breathe deep and move.
Is that arrogant of me to say? Yeah. But it will not stop me.
Of course.
Crit. That was good damage. That was good damage is what that was. Wait, hang on. It would be seen as stealing for me to grave rob Marcus? What the hell? That seems incorrect.
Consider me intrigued.
Yeah, I was going to say that
Parasite.
definitely.
Connected. It might be useful.
There's definitely going to be like an attack of opportunity there. Wait, what the hell? No, do not do that. Under the awning. Under the awning. Morons, the lot of you.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
No, this...
I can understand why
this
he'd
isn't
want
an
me
out
dead.
plan, is the
Without me
problem.
keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take his head, you'll be safe again is kind of a really rough way of going with it, but alright.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
It's not really a surprise that these things have nothing on them. Alright.
No time to dally.
Let's move.
Oh boy, I do not get how I keep low rolling on potions. Every time.
Never won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Oh, hello. Fancy
It's good
seeing
to
you
see
here.
you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
I'm sure your arrival is simply a coincidence. You wouldn't be so gauche as to follow us, right?
My dear, nothing is coincidence.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Raphael, at least play along.
Themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead.
You're not a god.
No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
Maybe don't brag about that.
Family troubles. Not my family, of course.
Oh, no, of course.
I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the soul sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith. Utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
Astarion,
I
don't.
do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling. Think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
I mean, that sounds fun.
This
so.
is serious business, devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you.
Raphael, what the fuck?
Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
Again, Raphael.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
You want to put some clothes on, buddy? Save yourself some dignity?
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Yeah, probably.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter.
Although, let's be real, if you went running at Ketherick completely nude, save for boxers, pretty damn sure that would throw him off and, like, give us the element of surprise.
Traitors among us. A child taken.
Yeah, why did they take the kid?
And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us.
How is it a
You have the
trap?
honor
You
of
didn't know they
making
were
up
on
for
their
my
way.
mistake. I trust that you will. A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
I wanted to ask you about something. The other heroes that helped save Baldur's Gate, where the fuck are they? They really help right now. Like, I know one of them at the very least is pretty definitely dead, but...
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
They're on vacation? Yeah. You can trust me.
You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Alright, kids, don't do anything stupid.
The same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
No, but I can.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
Did you?
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But I do.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
It's your job to hold down
He's
the
a
fort.
proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Yeah, they're on vacation. Everyone aside from the hero of 1 and 2, yeah.
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Kick was banned in France? What happened? Were they caught doing illegal shit? What went down? Oh, that's instantly a bad sign.
Signs of a struggle, for all the good it did them.
I'm getting really tired of seeing, like, 99% of the corpses being tieflings. Got his basically torture dog there, and then he passed away to sleep on street. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. That totally doesn't break TOS. Why would it? Couldn't have been prevented. It's not like anybody could have, you know, stopped the stream, sent somebody, done something. Fuck's sake. But no, Kick's making money. They can't do that. It would affect the bottom line, don't you know? Ah, crap, we got more of them. Ow. Well, I mean, it missed. There we go. 27 damage, huh? Level 9. Yeah, we shouldn't be here. Be careful with this one. Little late. Just a little late. I should have saved. I should have saved.
Victor's path.
was basically worthless.
What should I do? Take two.
Just so that he gets up.
I won't give in.
Jeez, alright. I forgot about that. Bright side, it solved some of the problem. Whoops. That was a whoopsie. Oh, he's just straight up dead. Excellent. What happened? A lot of things. A lot of not so nice things. Damn it.
Battle favors the fearless. I speak, they burn.
I'm ready. Thank you, Cloud of Daggers. Stop going into the Cloud of Daggers. For fuck's sake, people.
My time's running out.
No, I'm not trying to loot anyone right now. I'm trying to help people up.
Take you.
I'm not going to last much longer.
You didn't need to last at all. You just chose to die. It was actually kind of crazy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, that was wild. How did Slag die? So these little guys, the needle blights, when they die, they explode. Dealing anywhere from like 7 to 14 damage to everybody around them. So when Slag hit one of them and killed them, well, do I really need to continue? Right? Like, basically mistakes were made, explosion happened. Slag was the unfortunate person who had to deal with it. By the way, we had no business winning that fight. Like, at all. We had no business winning that fight.
A fine choice.
We only won because of the options we had.
A crooked touch.
And admittedly, Cloud of Daggers did a fuckload of work there. Roblox, that was so perfectly timed. Time to get the protest ring. Yep. I'm glad to know that was locked away. Necessary.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Alright, short rest. So that our HP can at least be, like, replenished.
What the next move is.
Still no spell slots, which is worrying. It's very worrying.
At the ready.
You had to? Fair.
On my mind. And, well, eat it.
Whee! Alright guys, let's not die on the walk back away from this hellhole. We had no business beating a level 9 anything in like a straight quote-unquote fight. Carly, honey, you're stronger than this. Rip your way out. Come on. I'm actively debating taking another long rest. I mean, I know I'm going to be taking one before we get to the ambush, before we, like, proc the ambush encounter, right? Because I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay. Going into a fight with all of our options just seems like a better just seems better to me, you know? Considering how many times not doing that has burnt us. Feel like if this was a co-op run, we would have catched the name, to be honest. Probably. If we had been able to talk about it, and, like, you or Oz had mentioned, why not Slag? I would have probably immediately gone, like, so yeah, there was a Transformers character named Slag? Not anymore. Why? Because it's a slur. Like, pretty emphatically, that's what it is. Wait. Is that who I think it is?
First step's the hardest. That's curious.
Is this not the dwarf we were sent down here to find? Oops. If so, oops. If not, slightly less oops. Okay, there they are. We are going to save. Yeah, we got the blessing. It's right here. Blessing of Seven. I'm keeping the fire fist ready for in case we run into an area where they go like, it's too dark, you can't see anything, and like all of my stuff is nerfed because of that. Because we know the game will pull that. Right? So it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, hey.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon.
That's a Dark Souls.
Soon the world will bow to you.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Yeah, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Can we make this easier with diplomacy? You've never been part of the ambush? Never met the Drider? I have. It's just keep in mind, I play D&D a lot, / I DM a lot. So when it comes to stuff like, hey, what happened in Baldur's Gate 1, or Baldur's Gate 2, or Baldur's Gate 3? Like, my brain goes, pretty sure we go to Baldur's Gate. And, like, that's kind of the beginning and ending of it. Because everything else is just, like, a game of, was it a campaign I DM'd? A campaign I participated in? Or Baldur's Gate. You know? You say that didn't stop me from killing, like, Quillag in Dark Souls. How are we playing this? How are we playing this, Roblox? Are we trying to go diplomatic? Do I try to stealth my way through this? Or do I just immediately go, fuck it, cover's blown, kill them all? Make ourselves known, then?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? A mere mortal warrior could have never persevered alone. Of course. You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern?
Hell yeah! Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it!
Do we let them go into the darkness, never to be seen again? Or do we kill them for the experience? Kill them! Understood, Roblox. Fire at will. Go, go, go!
Blossom is in the dark!
You're damn right.
Kill the Drider! Take the blue lantern!
You missed. Counterspell. Hell yeah, Will. Hell yeah. What do you mean not enough movement? I'm right there. Again, what do you mean not enough movement? Now Will has no more spell slots? Probably.
This way.
Unsurprised.
No.
Haha! Nope. Think fast.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Drunk, excellent. Unarmed.
Talk to me.
Speak to me.
mistress is right.
It's one down. Ow! Hey, Will actually managed to get a concentration save. I am overwhelmed. You love Hunter's Mark? Yeah, it's great. Ranger bullshit in general is amazing, let's be real though. Yeah, we're a little too close for that. Though, if I try to walk away, will it provoke an attack of opportunity? It will not. It will. Didn't proc on screen, but apparently it will. Unsurprised. You love playing as a ranger? Rangers are awesome. Rangers are so much fun, dude. They're so much fun. Reckless attack, you say? I recognize that. Lacerate. Excellent. Accent surge. Get some good damage in. Slag is still, like, doing great over there. Stop throwing flashbangs, what the hell? Why does this keep happening to me?
Eat it.
Fire resistant. Never forget.
Battle favors the fearless.
Guard against the darkness.
You will die. The absolute wills it.
Will, undisputed MVP for this round. Like, pretty damn clear. Haha! Sanctuary. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. Huh, that's quite annoying, actually.
A better position.
Can't hit him with basically anything that I can do personally. Because all of my stuff is like single target nonsense. Well, Bull Rush. Nah, don't work. Hey, buddy. $33 on an attack roll is hilarious.
Focus.
Okay, do I have any area of effect attacks on Shadowheart? Probably not. I mean, yeah, the problem with it is the fact that it would actually hurt us too.
Got to press on. Take you.
Thank you. Ow. Ah, there's the lamp.
With ease.
Victory awaits.
Damn it, stop throwing shit at us. Okay, that should have 100% been an attack of opportunity. What the hell? Two crits, not much damage, but still a crit.
No holding back.
I'll take that. Maybe later, when I'm not locked in combat.
Finish him off, you gibbering oafs! Ow.
Strike you down.
It's amazing to see, like... It's amazing to see the words...
Quite ready for you.
Like,
Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
what was I going to say? I was going to say something and then my brain, like, just shut off.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
Okay, it's amazing to see, like, you need to roll a 19 to hit them, and then you roll a 33. Like, that's just really funny to me.
What now?
It's a club, technically speaking. Oh yeah, inspect it closely. Stick your eyes right on it. Nothing bad could possibly happen if we did that.
More cultists might still pass.
Then we'll gut them like the rest. We shouldn't hang about. Tahira's
Won't
lost
you
too
help
many.
me? Set me free.
One day I'll catch a break.
Me oh my oh me.
Be the last blood we spill.
Damn right it won't. I'll crush every cultist myself if I have to.
Sean's father runs
A great battle was fought here.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried there.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows spawn two.
God, why so glum? We hit the
Won't you
conqueror.
help me? Set me free.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's
Yeah, I
worth
know.
celebrating.
Oh help! Help!
I'm trying to figure out how the hell to use the action, because
If they don't already.
it is not showing up on the hotbar. There it is.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please! Oh golly me oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Ignore the pixie. You'll be needing this lamp. Holy shit, Asterion. That's funny. That's just a funny way of thinking about things. Oh my god.
The mechanism at the lantern's base would usually govern brightness, but seems designed here to crush the pixie painfully. However, the lock trapping this creature seems simple, crude even. The fuel inside must be changed relatively often.
Smash the lantern on the ground. Okay. I need to ask because I can't trust this game to not go the funny route. If I turn the mechanism, will it instantly crush the pixie? I need to know. Because fucking with the Fae is not a, like, minor matter. It's a problem, actually. I do not want to have to fight Oberon or Titania, okay? I'm not dealing with them. Alright, I'm gonna look it up then, because killing a Fae is just not good. It's never a good idea. Yeah, I'm probably going to unlock it, but I just want to see. I'm actively just looking up if we turn the mechanism, is it just gonna crush the pixie? Because I'm gonna laugh if that is what happens. It does not say, so yeah, I'm just gonna let the pixie go. Considering the fact that we, like, looked at the mechanism, and it does seem to be just there to torture it in order to, like, provide the light. I'm relatively certain that, you know, via the honor system, the pixie won't immediately try to fuck us over. Relatively certain. Just let her out. Fair.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
An honest-to-goodness pixie!
Not what I expected to run into in a place.
He's so giddy at having met a pixie. He's so legitimately, like, enchanted at the idea. That's great. Well, yeah, we have both of the blessings now. I wonder what that means. Are we double protected? Do we get resistances to the attacks now? That'd be cool. I know that's not how it works, but that would be cool. Let's be real. Don't exactly feel too good about killing the Drider, I'm not gonna lie. Dude was not well. Probably didn't deserve it. Like, he was checked out mentally.
What a day. With pleasure.
Yeah, I said it once, I'll say it again. Unexpected MVP. Will. Will with Counterspell.
No time to rest.
The man just really came in handy. Starion, you can jump down whenever you want. Buddy? Oh, fuck's sake. He's gun shy now, all of a sudden.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
I don't want to rely on these too much, is the problem. Is like the big problem, you know?
What's next?
Let's get going.
Yes, it can.
It's like an ambush.
What's that?
It does look like an ambush.
What's hiding here?
How will we handle this ambush?
A hero at heart.
Haha! Surprise is finally on our side. Hello.
Victory awaits.
Think that alcoholics get like drunken monk friends to help them? No, I do not. Ah, crap. I completely forgot to give him his weapon back. Whoops.
Can't give up.
missed. Quick, he's prone.
I will ascend.
Miss this.
Need to stay focused.
How did you miss? Lying down right in front of you. Come on.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Well, too good to be true, I guess.
No traps, please. Light on my feet.
Another true soul. No mind flare parasite. Somebody's been in there. Where are you? But yeah, drunken monks only really make friends with other monastic, like, followers, generally speaking. Well, I guess I could have, drinking buddies.
Lunar idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Shadowheart, the only reason we got this far at all is because of Sidon's blessing. Like... I get you're not the biggest fan. Show at least a little bit of respect.
So much for a warm welcome.
Wait, why am I the one doing this? What the hell am I thinking? Asterion, get over here. Yeah, that's better. Much better.
Quick step.
Damn it.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Damn straight, Will. Even if that way is following her straight into hell. It's worth it. Weird area to have trapped. Story implications. That's why it was locked up. Got it.
What path lies before me?
Could have at least buried the body. Would have looked a hell of a lot less suspicious. That's all I'm saying. Autosave.
Here we go.
Moonrise. Might as well double back to check the Mason's Guild. Hello, Karilla.
She's gone. And she left the stench of the hells behind her.
Of course she did.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Corpses on display. Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
Something over there.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Oh, that's a completely reasonable way of handling things. Yeah. He lied. Rip them apart. Perfect sense, really. Really, there was no other way.
what's inside.
What's that?
Careful, I bite. Easy. Shall we?
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
Something over there.
Well, hello.
Oh. That would have sucked if we had failed it. Ah, Freemasons. Understood.
All right, what now? Very well.
Bit bold to just call yourselves the Masons Guild and think that nobody would make the connection eventually, but alright. No, my strength, I needed that. The shadows? Yeah. They're kind of a whole thing. And a wraith. That's honestly a bigger problem. No.
Another day, another fight.
Victory is assured. On my way.
Wow, all that for 9 damage, huh?
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
What are you talking about? It's fine. Stop being such a pussy. You coward.
The blade will not bend. I found my mark.
I am fury. I am death.
roses.
Delicious.
The blood of Lythander by this point, so then being invisible did not matter. Yeah, well, it won't matter in a second when they eventually have to wake the hell up.
Something over there.
You really shouldn't have gotten closer. Like, that might have been a mistake on your part, buddy. Yeah. Whoops.
Creator, destroyer. Step by step. Eat this.
Ow.
On my way.
I'm very happy that that actually worked as well as it did. Holy hell.
No time to waste.
Time to strike. Taking position.
My turn.
This is my
No.
time.
I'm heating up.
Missed.
No time for mercy.
Need to find a way forward. Death is but a word away. On the victor's path, a rough tempest I will raise.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Forever dauntless.
Worth a shot.
Swift and lethal. I got this.
Over there.
Oh, hey, buddy. Well, first off, you missed, so whoops. I don't need movement, guys. I'm right there. What are you talking about? Carl, like, I know you're... Like, he's right there, and the game's not letting me attack him. Fine. So that's where you went.
Let's go.
With haste. May the dice roll in my favor. Outflank, outsmart.
You can act fast. You can eat.
This is my time.
I am fury. I am death.
That was a cute giggle. There you are. Or were, rather.
This will do nicely.
Blood comes easy these days.
These boots have seen everything. A tale for the ages. Swiftly now.
Ready. On I go.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Smell blood. Jimmy on the go.
Aha!
My time.
You damn fool. You've revealed yourself onto me. Should have just stayed hiding. I would have blindly swung into nothing the entire time. But no, you had to get last blood on Lae'zel, and you almost did. She's at 4 health, holy hell.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
A trap. Time to dance.
$21, eh? Well then.
Simple.
I think we just got a new helmet for Asterion.
As bad as it could have. Let's see what this does. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You really don't want to know. I was trying to light them, not... Alright, game. You win.
Give up now.
I'll stop trying to be clever.
I'll give it a shot.
A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
Best be on my way.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Let's have a look.
You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. He didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
I'll take that.
I like how all that work was, at first glance, just so that we can raid their wine cellar. That's funny.
Watch your back. Certainly.
Okay. This is supposed to be like a panic room? Is that the idea? Or am I missing something?
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Does it? Did our journey end here? Because I find myself quite pleasantly breathing for a corpse.
Seems simple enough.
Breathing. Breathing, Roblox. Come on.
Might be useful.
Justiciars, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric
Must
Thorn.
have originated from somewhere nearby.
Dark Justiciars, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorn.
So what I'm hearing here is that Shadowheart might not be all that happy when she learns about who the people she admired might have been working with. Is that right? Alright, just in case. Let's go for a long rest. Oh boy, because we are injured, like, actively. And we are, like, running out of spell slots.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path.
Yeah, it's called the Parasite.
You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Asterion. What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
Destroy the cult and end its evils forever.
Try to think outside the box just a little.
Asterion.
Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
While replacing it. No, absolutely not.
So much for thinking you had ambition.
I have ambition.
Still, we're not there yet. maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Asterion. I don't think you understand the words. We are actively, as we speak, turning into illithids. I don't think you get it.
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later. When everyone's asleep.
Here you go. Roblox, it's what you wanted. Shall I knock the others out to hurry them up is a really... It might be coming on a little too strong, buddy. You need to play it a little cooler than that.
Me too. See you later. I can't wait.
Yeah, sure, if that's how you want to put it.
I think the others are asleep. Hi.
Hi.
Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
Reasonably sure. Ow, come on. Ow. Lots of things hurt. A lot of things hurt right now. Wow.
May I test that theory?
Heard us all night? I have a feeling she's a pillow princess.
Say it loud. I'm yours, Karlak. My name sounds so good in your mouth.
It's not the only thing if you know what I'm saying. So many stupid fucking jokes I can go with. And like 90% of them are like Johnny Bravo quotes.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
The blue looks great on you. Fair enough. It's an 18 plus channel, who cares? Unless that's better for you. I'd forgotten how, like, hilariously grimace purple we look with no clothes on. From, like, character creator. It's really funny. It's just really funny. The fact that we woke up and Karlak wants to speak to us, and also Scratch is funny to me for some reason.
Where am I needed?
Speak with animals. Scratch, get back here.
Sure, why not?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What do you got there, boy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You really are the best boy, aren't you, buddy? Well, You and Torgal. I need to get a mod that turns Scratch into Torgal.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Halfway to level 7. And another piece of Infernal Iron.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
You shagged her well, Slag. What if it was something different? What if he hits you with the... Yeah, no, you clearly need some practice, buddy. Your technique needs some work.
Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you. Like the dead. The excruciatingly happy dead. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
I can't wait till we can tell her that we love her, so that she has that absolutely adorable moment. Where she literally can't stop but say it back as loud as she can. Though I wonder if I much more than like you implies it, too. Yep.
I'm much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now.
I don't want to deceive my girlfriend. What the fuck, gay? I'm kidding. Yeah, I've never picked deception to this. Because both of us know it's a lie. At best, we're going to Avernus. At best, we're going to Avernus, right? At worst, like, she turns into a mind flayer. Like, neither of those, like, without the context of at least having somebody with you, are exactly what I would call a happy ending. You know what I mean?
In that case, bring it on. I adore you, you know.
Here we go.
I love you too! Oh my god! I've been dying to say that.
Adorable. The best. The best.
My god, if I smile any bigger, my face is going to crack. Oh, I'm pathetic. Besotted. And it's all your fault.
I'm not gonna fucking apologize.
I guess we better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Hey!
She's the best. She's the best. She's just the best, man.
At the ready.
Like, it is unfair, honestly. Nobody else had a chance. Alright, what awaits us in the graveyard? Creepy shit? Is it gonna be creepy shit?
in here?
Yeah, open the coffin, Slag. It's a brilliant plan.
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
Nearby, or a temple.
Vultures in circle, preparing their rites.
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
How many dangers?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
We're good.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Well then. Hot streak at the end sometime. However, that's what inspiration is for. We're good.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit Fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
You are afraid of it.
And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal. than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly.
Liar.
I will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Crap, it is an Orthon.
What's that?
Grave digging, let's go. And this is why I play a chaotic good character. Because a lawful good character could not get away with that.
Here goes nothing.
Like, at all. Well, unless they're, like, lawful good, but in service to, like, a dark god for some reason, which would be a little difficult to justify. Okay.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther. The work must not be interrupted. Away! All is at hand. Your presence is not required.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Is that a poison cloud, or... Nope, just creepy green gas.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Probably for Shar. Well, that's not fair. We don't know that for sure. We only mostly know that for sure.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Being a creep. Necromantic like insanity, typically speaking, does not need all that many reasons for it. They kind of just do it most of the time.
Looks like there's a temple under this place, and something deadly sealed inside it.
Yeah, Orphan. Not looking forward to that. Oh, book.
That's Myrtle's symbol.
there.
The blood on the walls is in no way concerning. I assure you. You ever wonder who goes around, like, the various towns in whatever D&D setting you're playing?
Hardly a challenge.
And tells people that, yo, no, you don't get it, necromancy is actually wicked cool and has no consequences? Like, you ever wonder who goes around doing that? Because necromancers are, like, weirdly prevalent. Just in general, you know?
Step lightly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through. Open up. An open tomb.
More to this place.
Empty.
Be careful. Sure of it.
There are traps.
Pretty sure his presence is near.
Be careful.
Not so
There are
much as a
traps.
poison arrow. The trap's been disarmed or broken.
Not bad. I mean, a little gaudy for my taste, but not bad. Yes, let's. Be careful. There are traps about.
A trap, just as I expected.
A big painting of a sad elf. Heartbreaking. Truly.
Didn't they? Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Yeah, come back eventually.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
for blood.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Someone doesn't like visitors. Now that's what I like to see. An elf at the head of an army. Even a Sharon.
So we're not going to question the MP2? Because that seems very important.
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Ah.
Isabel, the Selûnite cleric from last light. Does this mean she's Ketheric Thorm's daughter? But she's alive.
Now she is. That's rather worrying.
Never wanted the easy path.
Must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
To a monster that we may or may not be prepared for. Come on. Hop on, everyone. To the magic elevator. We didn't even go to the crash. No, we did not.
The gauntlet of Shah. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
You sure about that? Because if that's the case, we should probably leave. But yeah, no, we never went to the crash. We got distracted doing a bunch of other things, so we just never went to do that. If you want, we can go do that like now, right? Because we have like a bunch of waypoints that we can quick travel to, or fast travel, rather. If I go here, not here. Journal quests. Yep, there it is. Do you want to go do that? Because we can turn around. It's just that we don't have Zoru to, like, lead us to it. It just straight up just give us experience, so I'm not opposed to going to do it. We have a fast travel point not too far from the front door. Also, considering how, like, when they give us this, yeah, we're a little tougher than the game might be prepared for in that area, you know? Just a little. I do love how this game is, like, so lopsided on inspiration. In that, if you pick Folk Hero, and you get, like, Recruit Will, you can kind of just always have 4 inspiration, just in case. Like, it's insane. Alright, remind me where the creche is, because it has been a while. Like, I'm assuming it's like pretty close to the Emerald Grove, right? But again, it has been a bit. It's been a while since we were here.
Tracks. Small, bipedal, goblin.
Hang on. Strike me there.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without
Collapsed
your
tunnel.
hyena call.
Looks like it claimed some victims as well. What am I to do?
I've got a long road ahead. Let me work my magic.
Oh, it's already done.
No one back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Trust no one.
This whole thing.
Be cautious.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Still alive, so that's progress. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help!
What?
If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
I'll deal with them.
Thanks. Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us.
What's in here? That's curious.
Ow, an arrow acid. An acid arrow. Nope. Into the rock. Nice. Acid sucks? Yeah, it kinda does. Could always be worse, though. Could always be worse. Oh my god, the rest of us aren't in the fight. They were too far away when the fight started. They're not even involved. No wonder none of us started the fight yet. We're like...
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
There we go, jeez.
You've made a grave mistake.
Let's move.
You guys are, like, not going to be able to help at all. Not really, anyway.
The witching hour. Don't get too close.
Crit.
Let's end this. Onward.
Do you mean it sucks to be hit by, or do you mean it just sucks as in it's not a good status ailment? Well, not status ailment, but you know what I mean.
The blade will not bend.
Let's go. No surrender.
You missed. Damn, you got me. Oh, you better not. Okay, good. I thought they were just gonna straight up throw a bomb at us. Which, that would have sucked.
Yes, here.
One can't always be a gentleman. Onward.
Did I accidentally... I just hit Karlak. Way to go, Gale. And by Gale, I mean me.
On the move.
Well, so much for peace. Think you can take me on?
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Watch this. Some oil over here.
Oh, that's real pain. Well, shit. Of course not.
Battle of wits. Rook to queen 6.
There's a parasite in that corpse. brimming with potent magic.
Anything of use?
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Poor lad. He deserved
Yes.
better.
It is much more.
And so does his coin.
Led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there.
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins,
Time, I know.
drow.
I'm gonna finish this off
Road's
first.
more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Keen's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us.
So about
Listen,
that.
you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
A lot of people died for those.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me.
You literally just
It's
robbed
a
that
pretty
kid.
bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
Do we take it? Do we rip away his payday, considering how he just took money from that kid, who is now dead? So... do we Robin Hood this shit, is what I'm asking. We can deliver it ourselves. So take it and keep it. That way we get the coin. Cut out the middleman here. $15, eh? Well then. I guess seeing us kill those gnolls with our bare freaking hands.
Listen, I'm indebted to you, and that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed.
Dude.
You made short work of the gnolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy. But we're not merchants, we're Zahenterim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head.
Ah, well then.
If there are valuable goods on the move, the Black Company's always involved. We're the grease that keeps the wheels of commerce turning. And we don't take kindly to people who meddle in our business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
This is the part where I stop asking and start cutting. Hell yeah. Nah. This is your employer's mess, but we can profit. Let's sell the cargo ourselves. That could work. It's not gonna be a 20, it's gonna be a 1. Yep. Not exactly a 1, but might as well have been. Inspiration! Again. It does not want me to have it. This is ridiculous. There we go. Jeez. 3. It took 3.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
You've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep?
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, I'm just gonna do something real quick. Just in case. I wanna know if this voids the quest.
Should be easy.
Well, we voided the quest. Let's load that. Oh boy. Okay. That's going to be it for tonight. Tune in tomorrow for Final Fantasy 16. Good news, Roblox. Outfit change is going to be happening soon. And again, I'm reasonably sure I actually managed to fix it to a point where playing it on medium settings will work just fine. 1 or 2 stutters, maybe in like really high density areas, hopefully. But just like walking around Rosaria for a second, for a couple minutes, shouldn't cause us the problems it did last time. I would hope, anyway. Oh boy. So, let's see who we've got. Okay, that works. There we go. Hope you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow. Later, guys.
Last time on